Well, the numbers are starting to be made more official by Disney themselves, confirming exactly what happened with the box office this past weekend and what exactly is the final outcome for the opening weekend for Shang-Chi. And the news is, we can start the cycle all over again. Eternals will be Marvel's first flop. If you've been keeping up with Hollywood for a while, you undoubtedly know that September only recently became a time where you could release a blockbuster. Going just back a few years, September was a dump month. October was a dump month. November and December were previously only Oscar bait, and you could only release a superhero film in the summertime or early spring, or you were screwed. Over the last couple of years, this has all changed. Superhero movies, any films now can come out at any time and make bank. Hollywood finally realized this. So going into this weekend, of course, was a big deal. Marvel Shang-Chi, it's theaters only. No Disney Plus, it's a whole new character, never appeared anywhere else. There was low estimates, high estimates. Well, we know that it blew away all those for the 3-day weekend. Now, since it is Memorial Day, that's an important factor because technically 4-day weekend is how you have to look at it. So the numbers are in, and well, they've officially smashed another record. So when it comes to that Labor Day weekend, like other weekends out there, like the 4th of July, like Memorial Day, and pretty much everything else, there's an expectation. The previous record has officially been smashed because if we look at just what Shang-Chi brought in this weekend, I mean, it's pretty impressive nonetheless, despite a pandemic and everything out there. But the fact it's been able to set a new record is pretty good and probably gives Marvel confidence in more September releases, specifically around this time. So coming in at 83.5 million, that's pretty impressive because if you just look at it, it's blown away all expectations on every single day. The weekend, the 4-day weekend, I mean, it's tracking way ahead of where everybody thought it would. Reviews, of course, I mean, we don't even need to talk about those. That's how overwhelmingly positive they are. To be somebody that didn't like this film, you literally end up in the minority in this case. You know, there's no question about it when it comes to this film that it's a huge hit. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens next and how does this carry over into weekend 2, because this is a major factor with this film that nobody's talking about. Because we've seen previously, drops now are like 70%. Does this continue that, or does this somehow break that tradition and now we're going to get like a typical 55 to 59% drop? If that's the case, this film, it's going to be something that people can go, remember that time when that came out? Man, that set us back on course. The pandemic wasn't slowing anything down.